Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In today's video, we are planning the week of July 26th through August 1st in my Plum paper 7x9 hourly. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, can you believe it's already the end of July? Like next week is going to get us into August. Like it's crazy to me. So this week we are planning with an Ever-Changing Plans weekly kit. This is the first time I've ordered a weekly from Andy's shop. I've done several monthly spreads with her stickers and I love them, but this is the first time I've ever done a weekly, so I'm very excited. It's very lemon themed. It's called Squeeze the Day. So I have 4 sheets here. This one is the date headers, and then also some other like kind of washi headers. This is all like little individual strips that'll go over these columns here. I've got some full and half boxes here and some other little quarter boxes. Squeeze the Day, isn't that cute? And then this has all kinds of doodle icons, some more scripts here, some hydration trackers, the weekend banner, and then a couple of individual little check boxes. And then this sheet here has, again, some more functional decorative boxes, these today stickers, some check boxes here, a couple of little habit trackers, and then kind of like a weekly tracker. Would you call this a tracker or planner, like Monday through Sunday? Alrighty, so it's kind of fun planning with a new kit. You kind of have to figure out what goes where, like how you're gonna do it. And so what I thought I would do is I wanna use these little headers here and I want to put them across the top, but what I'm not sure of is I know there's a little bit of gray showing there, but when I put the date header down, I'm wondering if that will cover all the way. I think so. If I just line it, like I don't have to white it out, I'll just butt them up next to each other, and I think that'll cover the date all the way. So I'm gonna flip this upside down because for some reason for me it's just easier to work upside down. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna start here and go across here. I hope doing each of these boxes, I'm gonna do the date right on top of it just to make sure all of this works out just fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I'm lining this right on top of that little strip header, then I'm covering that little strip of gray that shows, but then I'm also still covering all of my date. Just need to line them up straight. I tell you, I need to get into my optometrist. My eyes are so bad. I might need to white just the little tippy top of the number here because it sticks up a little bit. So I'll do that just so I have coverage. So I hope everyone has had a good week. Getting ready, I'm filming on Sunday. Today's what, the 25th. Let's see, so I think I need to go like this all the way across on these. Do I go down or across? I'm gonna go across. Oh wait, oh this is, okay, so hold on. This is like a wide washi. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I didn't even peel that back. But let me go ahead and I'll continue with the skinny washi here since that's what I started with. Like I said, this is really fun, kind of like getting to know a new kind of kit layout. I didn't realize that that was wide washi. That's kind of exciting actually. Okay, so sorry, I feel like I'm starting and stopping my conversation with you because I'm trying to concentrate and you know I can't breathe, play stickers, talk all at the same time. There's that, and then Wednesday. We've had a busy weekend. Oh my gosh. So Friday was such a fun day. We had a company picnic at our zoo. And it was really fun because it was a family picnic. So we were able to bring our family. And I love that. Like I love meeting my coworkers, significant others or spouse. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. What am I going to do here? Eeks. Maybe I will just trim some of this. Okay, let me put the Thursday down. We will figure this out. This is not a problem. I am going to, I just thought, I don't know why I thought all of this was, I think this is bottom washi, friends. That's the deal. And I should have maybe used some of these. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim this. Not a problem. Okay, just get my trimmer. And I think if I do 1/4 of an inch, it'll be just fine. I should have looked at my kit a little more closely. Okay. I will get that other strip. Did I do this too thick now? I'm going to just do this and use my, this is where metal rulers are great because I feel like you can cut along a metal edge a lot easier than you can the plastic edge, like a plastic ruler. Okay. And then we'll do this one. I think I'm gonna use my knife because that's, the edge is just a little bit too tiny for me to rip up. Okay. There we go, I kind of mangled that a little bit. Okay, let me put the rest of my dates down. Where are we? Friday. Yeah, so it was super fun and the girls came and they helped with the little ones. We had like a little kiddie table where we were passing out like, we had bought like little ears, like headbands that had little animal ears on them, like a giraffe and an elephant and tiger and leopard and that kind of stuff. And then we bought like some little candies and some little coloring books and bubbles. And so it was really fun. My girls had such a good time with all the kiddos. Okay. So that's that. And then I did pull out a couple of markers. I've got my clean color dot and started this yellow, my bright yellow, kind of a goldenrod. And then I've got 055 in my Tombow, which is this yellow. And then 245, which is this green, which I thought looked pretty good. And so now let me figure out some washi for that. I think we should do like a yellow washi. I have some of this thin one here that I've not really used. I think that'll look good. Oh my gosh, the end's all kind of mangled. Let me just kind of rip that off. Okay. So, and then so what we did was we had like private animal encounters. So they brought like 4 of like the smaller type of animals out. So we had an albino hedgehog who was just the cutest thing. And then we had a turtle. The turtle I think was like maybe 15 years old and it was so cute because Sophie kept saying, "Mom, this turtle's as old as I am." And I'm like, turtles can live to be pretty old. And then we had a boa constrictor and we had a, I think we had like a toucan, like a big parrot type, toucan type bird. So that was really fun and you could come up to the animals and the handlers would hold them and you could pet them. Like I've never pet a hedgehog, like I've never seen a hedgehog in person, so that was really a delight for me. Like I loved that part. And then we also did a private giraffe feeding. That's like kind of, to me, I feel like that's the highlight of our zoo here is we have beautiful giraffes. I think we have 4 of them. And you can do these feedings. And so we did a private feeding for everybody to take part in, which was a lot of fun. Let me turn this upside down. Last week I realized that if I turn it upside down, it's easier for me to do this side of the book as I run up against the coil. And just because I'm left-handed, I don't know if you could tell, like when I was doing it, it was like super awkward. It's just less awkward for me with the book upside down. Okay. That's that. And then I do want to highlight the current week that we're in. So this is going to be 26th. I'm gonna leave the 30th there because the 30th is our board meeting and I'm gonna put a big yellow dot there. That's fun. Okay, so that's my top header. And then she had these cute little tennis shoes here. I wanna put a little shoe down for my walking. I think I'm gonna use this yellow because I'll track my walking here like that. Okay, cool. Now let's go into my sidebar. Was that a fly that just whizzed through my video? Oh my God, last week when I was filming, I had a fly go through. This week, I had a fly go through my video too, and I tried to edit it out, and I couldn't do it, so I was just like, oh my gosh. Let's see, I wanna put this on something. Let's put it on maybe this green sparkle here. So it was pretty hot, but our event was from like 10 to 2. So you kind of got out of there before it got super hot. All right, and then there's all these little check boxes here. Where did I just put one of these down just so that I'm using these. Am I in the frame still, friends? So then after the picnic, which surprisingly enough, friends, the food was actually really good. Like we catered it all through the zoo. And you know, I didn't have high expectations for zoo catering, but it was actually good. We did like the barbecue buffet. And so there was ribs and tri-tip and vegan burgers and that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to build my bottom box up because now that I have 4 habits I'm tracking, it kind of gets kind of crazy. Now, I'm torn between doing this big lemon or squeeze the day. I think I'm gonna do squeeze the day. And then let's see what kind of, let's see. I think what I'll do is maybe, I don't have 2 of those though. I would like 2 of a solid or 2 of the same color, you know what I mean? I really like this though, but I want it to be the same. That's kind of busy. I wonder if I should pull some, let me just stick this down for a second. I have some other washi. Okay, so I've got this one here, which is kind of cute, but not really, doesn't really match. And then this is like my thin washi, but it's just a little bit thicker. I could do maybe a yellow. It's the same yellow, it's just, I don't know if this is 3mm and this is 5. I don't really know that much about. Let's see. If I put this down here and then did that, that's kind of cute. I think that's what I'm gonna do, friends. Okay, so let me just put that on my hand and get myself situated here. Okay, so after our day at the zoo, we came home. So luckily I lived actually right down the street from our zoo. So it wasn't that big of a deal. It's not like I had to travel anywhere. Came home, changed, freshened up really quick. And then my friend Becky and we worked together. We're big Old Dominion fans. I think I know I've mentioned that we were going to the concert before in one of my other videos. We came home, freshened up, and then we took Sophie and one of Sophie's girlfriends out to see Old Dominion in South Lake Tahoe. So that was actually a 2-hour drive. I'm a little bit crooked here, so I'm gonna try to bring this back up. I'm not sure if the ever-changing plan stickers are repositionable. I feel like when I'm trying to reposition them, I'm kind of bringing up some of the paper a little bit. I'll have to double check that. You have to just be, oh, I like this. I like this yellow. I think this looks really cute. And I think it's the width of the washi is a good proportion to my full box. I feel like I'm putting everything down super crooked. Okay, so that's that. And then there's 2 habit trackers here, and what I did was I pulled a couple of other little doodads. I pulled these habit trackers because there's some pink in this, like, kind of, I don't know, what would you call that kind of green? Kind of like a mauvey green. And then some little scripts, like this staff meeting is from Ever Changing Plans, this habits is from Nicole Hutch Designs, as well as this budget review. And then this trash day is from Fern Creek Stickers, and this volunteer sticker is from Planner Kate with the times here. Those are from Phoenix Plan. So I was just kind of doing a little bit of pre-planning. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build from the bottom up, and I'm gonna go with this green down here. And I don't care that these aren't the same exact box, like they don't match or whatever. That does not matter to me at all. I've mixed habit trackers before. I think I mixed them in my last week or maybe the week before. So I'm just kind of doing all of these colors here. And then I'm going to take the habits, my little habits script, and then let's put that on, let's see, why don't we put that on top of one of these, like we can do this like light pink here. Oh wait, wasn't there another? Yeah, I was gonna say I used this box here. Why don't we do the same kind of box and put that on there. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's that. And then while we are over here, where'd my pen go? Oh, I'm not used to it. So friends, check this out. I'm gonna do black ink this week. For some reason, I don't know why, I just felt like with the mix of the greens, the yellows, and the pink, for some reason I thought my blue ink would just not look great. So I was like, let's do a black ink. So Sharpie S-Gels are actually one of my favorite pens. I use these at work all the time. I love the 0.7 because I have big handwriting, and so I like it. I hope that I'll be able to fit everything in my planner with a 0.7, because normally I use 0.5 in my planner. But next month, in August, stay tuned, because I'm going to do a whole black ink challenge for the month of August. I'm going to use black ink only. So I thought I would start it off or ease into it this week. So I am going to put down my habits, which are reading. And I'm still reading Flight Behavior. I haven't done much reading lately just because it's been busy. And then I put my vitamins. And then my water. I need to get more vitamins. I think I need to get a B vitamin. And then this is walk Otis. And Otis has not been getting many walks because it's been super hot. Like if it's over 90 degrees, I usually don't walk him just because he's a bulldog. Okay, and then I don't think there was a little paw print here for him. Oh wait, there is. Yay. Okay, so let's put his little paw print. I'm just gonna put it off to the side here. Okay, cool. Now what I want to do is, you know how I like to build my little faux vertical priorities? So I'm just going to move all of these down so that I can then figure out, okay, what am I going to do washi wise? Like, I wonder, so I don't want to do this one up here. What I was thinking is, oh, you know what I can do? Okay, so I'm going to start with these. And I'm going to do all of these today's across the top here. So I'm just going to build these right under here. I think I want to turn the book around upside down again. Okay. So yeah, we came home, changed, and went up to Tahoe to see the concert. It was so good. I will say this, I have to, you know, I don't do a lot of meetings out of state, and so I don't quite know all of the different county ordinances up there in State Line in Tahoe, but I have a feeling that they have a noise ordinance because their concert ended at 10, and normally, like the last time we saw them up in Amador County, they played till 11. And so I bet they have a noise ordinance, and they had to end because it's an outdoor concert that they do. We were at an amphitheater, and so I think that was what happened, because it ended earlier than we were anticipating, which was great because it's a 2-hour drive basically. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get home at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be exhausted, but we ended up getting home at midnight, which I was still tired, but it wasn't quite as bad as like if it had been, if the concert had gone till 11 at night. Okay, so that's that. And then I've got all of these cute little check boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's all the same colors. And I think what I'm gonna do is put all of these down under here. Hopefully I'm staying in frame. It's so hard for me to know. Let's see, I'm gonna do, let's see, I feel like I should have probably centered those, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a gap because in order to get these, oop, look, see, I tore the paper a little bit. Get these lined up. Okay, so there's, I don't wanna do all 5 of these. Normally I do 4 friends, right? I'm gonna see how this looks. Yeah. I keep kind of doing these rainbow things because I keep matching the colors up, which I probably don't need to do, but it's sort of my natural inclination. I don't know why. Oh, these little tabs are hard to, I mean, I could mix it up, although that feels weird to me. So my one friend that I used to work with years ago, she told me that I was very linear. So I think I just have to have things like in a very straightforward format. And I think that's why I tend to color code all the time. I like that, that looks good. Okay, so then this is like a pale yellow. I hope I have enough of this. I should have stopped and counted, but I just went for it. We'll see what happens, friends. So they had this gal named Caitlin Smith opening for them. I've never heard of her, but she was actually really good. Her voice was kind of like maybe a Maren Morris type, I would say. She was really good, and there was one song where Matthew from Old Dominion came out and sang with her, which was good. Okay, I don't have another yellow, like goldenrod yellow for the last little bit there, so let's figure this out. We will make something work. Okay, let me get this pink here. Okay, so I will just have to use this pale yellow again, which is fine. Okay, let's line that up. I'm filming this Sunday afternoon, so I think we're gonna go to my brother's house for family dinner after I film. Okay, so that's that. And then I want to put a washi below here, and I think what I'll do is keep moving these down. I think I need to just realize that I'm not paying attention to the hours in my hourly anymore. Let's see, what can we do here? I kind of think maybe I'll do like, I could do these little boxes. There's dark green, there's gold, there's the pink, there's a pale yellow, there's that green. Maybe, what do we think if I do this? How does that look? That's kind of crazy, right? Let's see. I don't think this is half bad. It's kind of different for me. Because, you know, normally I would just run a strip of washi across there. But we are trying something new here. And again, it's keeping up with this whole like rainbow color coding thing I've got going on. Okay. Because what I wanted to do was save this washi to do down here. Pink? Oh, do I not have another gold? Ew. Did you guys see that? I was not going to have another one. Did you know that? And were you thinking, Christy, stop? No, wait. Okay, well, I could put a little stripey one down, or I could go solid with just the green. But this at least, is this kooky, friends? Kind of kooky, huh? I wonder if I should, maybe I could do the weekend with like this one. So the weekend, I don't know, friends. I think it's fine. I think I'm just gonna go with it. And then let's go ahead and just put the weekend. Actually, let's do this down here. So I have this, and I kind of like doing the wide washi, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 1/2 inch. Let's trim this at 1/2 inch. So this is the shorter side, right? Okay. So I'm gonna stick this here for now. Actually, I'll just stick it on this. And then let's get the wide one, right? This should go all the way across here, yep. And this is fun. Like, totally using a kit I've never used before with different sticker layouts and all of that. I really like trying to figure this out with you all. Okay, it's good for me and my crazy linear personality to do things that are like out of my comfort zone, because otherwise I would just do the same thing over and over. Okay, so that's 1/2 inch. This one's a little bit more than half, so I'm gonna save this. Put these back here and save these because I might be able to use it somewhere. I've been known to do that. Okay. So let me make sure I put the right one down. So this will go here. Oh, I don't even have to trim it. Okay, so that's there, and then this one will go here. Okay. Piece of hair there. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I like that. Okay. So I've got habits this week. That I think I have all that down. I think I need, do I need a little like a little fork and knife? I don't think I see that. Oh, look, here's some books for reading though. That's cute. I'm gonna put this over, can it fit here? I'm gonna put this over here. I like that. I love the things you find when you stop and look. Oh, here's a little meal one. I'm gonna put this right here. That way you kind of know all the way across. This is for my meals. Okay, now let's look at some of these meetings I have going on. I started kind of doing some of them on here. So like volunteer, and then I have my staff meeting. Okay, so I have all these little time stickers from Phoenix Plans. I love these. I think they're super cute. And so 11:30 is my NEPO, and I feel like I wrote that already. Yeah, I was using this. Look at this cute little sticker. So it's scalloped on the outside with just the inside is white. So I'm just gonna put this kind of like middle of the day-ish. I'm gonna put that one there, and then I have a pre-con for our board meeting at 10. I think I used all the 10 a.m.s off of here, so I need one of these. And let's do a solid green. Okay. So that's there. I'm gonna put this up here. And then I have my staff meeting at 9. So let's find the 9. I ordered like 6 of these sheets. I'm gonna go with, let's do, what other boxes do I have? Let's do, I'm gonna do this yellow. So I'm just kind of going all over the place with this in terms of my appointment labels, which is good. I like this green with this yellow. Instead of color coding like I often do, I think we have enough color coding in this spread with all of this up here. Okay, so that's my staff meeting, and then the girls are volunteering again. So excited for them because they're getting some of their hours done. Emma has a lot of hours to do this year, friends. Tell me, for your kids that have to do service hours, whether they're high school, middle school, how many do you have to do? Because Emma has to do 30, and hers are due by the end of February, I think. Which sounds like a lot of time, but it's really not. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do this other scallop here. So I was really like kind of nagging at them to get as many done before school starts. And you know what? School is less than a month away now because they start in August. Okay, I'm gonna put this down at 11. Okay, and then I have a 1 p.m. 1 p.m. pre-con at the hotel. So let's do this yellow. I'm gonna put, okay, so that's at 1. We'll start setting up on Thursday for the meeting, which is on Friday, and then 2 p.m. Let's see, do I have a 2? I don't have a 2 there. I have a 2 here. Oh wait, there's one here. I'm just taking from all over. Let's do this one here. We'll bring all of our stuff over and start doing the setup. Okay, so that's that. This is gonna go right here. Okay, and then Emma has soccer. So I'm going to do, let's see. I want to save some of these for some of the fun stuff that ends up happening during the week. So what I'm gonna do is I pulled these planner Kate's CLR 4. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put her soccer down. And I'm just gonna do the start time. I figured this yellow matches pretty closely. Do I have another 7? Yeah. So just do 2 of these. And then I have my Phoenix Plans little soccer practice, and I feel like the soccer practice just fits with the basketball practice because basketball is such a long word. I cut it in half. And so it's kind of crazy. They've been practicing 3 days a week, but she is only going 2 because of her work schedule. So she's been going on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then she's been picking up a shift on Thursdays, which is good for her. Okay, so that's that. And then I know for this week I pulled this little script for my Phoenix Plans. I will have to go to the bank probably on Friday during my board meeting. And then I'm gonna need to do budgeting. I'm gonna put that over here because I will probably do it. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that, but I need to do my budgeting. And then I have this trash day, which I'm gonna stick here. Actually, you know what I might do is just stick it right here so it's not covering that cute washi. Okay, so that's that. Let's see, what else is going on? Wow, oh, the weekend banner, I never did put that down. So this is cute. I like this little script here. I wonder if I should put it down here. That's kind of fun, huh? I think I'm gonna put it down here. I don't usually do that, but if I'm using a wide washi, it's kind of fun down there. That's the weekend. And then, let's see, so I'll track my walks. I got a little shoe there. I love all of this. This is super cute. That's a gas pump for when I have to fill up my gas. That's so cute. And then, okay, so what do I have left, friends? I've got a couple of these little check boxes. I saved some of this deco. And then I've got tons of all of these scripts here. I love all these to-dos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I can save these and use these in another week since I did today all the way across. And then I've got these boxes here that I saved. A couple more appointment type labels, and then a little bit more of the washi and some of these other little washi things here. So quite a bit here still to kind of use up in my week. Oh, you know what I should put? I should put one of these down for my board meeting. So I think, what time are we starting at? We start at 10. I think I used up all of my 10s on that sheet. So let me see if I have another one here. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. 10 to, we go until 6. I'm gonna put this down. I'm kind of crooked. And then I'm gonna put, okay, cool. Let's just block off all of this here. I'm just gonna put this here. I will actually probably get to the hotel closer to like, I'll get there at 8 if we're starting at 10. Those numbers look kind of crooked, but I'm leaving them. Alrighty friends, I think this is the base of my week. I think that's it. And I've got, like I said, plenty left over here. I'll fill these in as I have space for, but I've got lots of things left over to use for the rest of the week. Alrighty. All right, friends, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.